Hi Scorpio, welcome to my channel. I'm here to give you a general love reading for July 15th through the 31st. Please like, share, subscribe, all that. It's much appreciated. And if you have any questions or need to contact me, my email is in the description below. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so the first card that I have for you, Scorpio, is the Strength card. And the Strength card, it could be a Leo in the picture, it could be a fire sign, but it's also representative of, to me, that kind of feminine strength behind the lion. So it's, if you notice, she's holding this chain with the lion, but she's barely got a grip on it. She hardly has to hold it. She knows that this lion is going to do, what she wants. This card kind of says to me, her feminine charms win over that masculine aggression. It's almost like you catch more flies with honey, than vinegar. It's that kind of a feeling. There's a way to fight the battle. So the Strength card to me is an inner strength. It's that truth that you're true to yourself, and that makes you strong, and that in turn can tame these energies around you. The next card that I have is the Chariot. So you could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or the Chariot could be what it is with the Chariot is it's kind of uniting opposing forces, but it's also, again, being able to control something much bigger and stronger than you through your own strength. The Chariot is a fast-moving card. It's going towards something. The next card that you have is the Magician. So he's legit. To me, the Magician obviously represents Gemini, so you definitely have some Gemini energy in here. But the Magician, again, he can make whatever he wants to make happen. It's manifestation. You can make whatever it is that you want to have happen. And I feel like this top row here, this Strength, the Chariot, and the Magician, is all in the process of your momentum is moving toward making something happen for real. The next card that you have is the Seven of Pentacles. And the Seven of Pentacles, it's kind of a laziness card. It can be considered a laziness card, but to me, the Seven of Pentacles is waiting for the fruits of your labor. So you've toiled the soil, you've planted the beans or whatever it is you're planting. Whatever you planted, you're waiting for it to grow. You're waiting for the pot to boil, basically. It's that in-between time. So I feel like coming up here soon, it's going to be kind of a waiting game to see what happens with this moving energy and the strength that you've got right now, waiting to see what happens. The next card that pulls up for you is the Five of Cups. And Five of Cups is kind of representative of crying over spilt milk. You'll notice, though, with this Five of Cups, there are 3 cups that have fallen. And he's acting like all is lost, the world is over, my happiness is shattered. But he does still have these 2 cups behind him that are full. So it's kind of a false sense of crying over spilt milk. You're crying over spilt milk, but there's still some more milk. You're not completely out of milk here. This is, all is not lost. And then the last card that you have is the Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups. You can see that there's fire in this one. There's earth energy here. You got bubbles, which I'm assuming is the water energy it's representing. And then this energy here is there's a whole bunch of options. So it could be you, could be other person. There's this, crying over spilt milk because somebody has a lot of options. Or it could be a matter of crying over the spilt milk, and then the options present themselves, and you go, oh, okay, I guess it wasn't, it's not that bad. I do have options. I do have prospects out there. So let's go ahead and take a look at clarifying. Please clarify this Strength card for me for Scorpio's love reading for July 15th through the 31st, 2017. What is this Strength card here for? Please clarify this Strength card for Scorpio. What is this Strength card about? Okay, so clarifying the Strength card, we've got the King of Swords. The King of Swords, you can see he's very contemplative in this position. He's definitely thinking. He's using his mind for sure. And the Strength card that feminine energy underneath the King of Swords energy there is kind of, it represents a balance to me, but it's also this King of Swords is really, really thinking about using logic in this one. He doesn't want to be taken over by the emotion of the situation. He's really trying to be logical about it, and he's no BS. He's facts driven. He looks at the evidence at hand and says, well, this is the truth because this is what the facts say. And so I feel like there's that energy is definitely in play during these next 2 weeks. Please clarify the Chariot card for Scorpio for love for July 15th through the 31st. What is this Chariot card? Please clarify the Chariot for Scorpio. Please clarify this Chariot card for Scorpio. What is the Chariot card about for love for Scorpio? July 15th through the 31st, 2017. Okay, so the Chariot card is clarified by the Queen of Wands. And the Queen of Wands, with the Chariot, you've got, you know, you'll notice she's not holding on to anything to direct this Chariot, but it is moving. And she's not even bothering to pay attention to where it's going because she trusts that it's happening. The Queen of Wands here, the King of Wands would represent somebody who's very commanding. The Queen of Wands, this is representative of somebody who is very alluring. She's very seductive. Along with the Strength card there, she uses that feminine side, the feminine charms, the feminine wiles, if you will, to manifest. And so the Queen of Wands, she's very in control of her environment. She just controls it differently than the King of Wands does. So there could be, again, you could be dealing with a fire sign. It could be Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, or with this sword energy. You do have a lot of sword energy there too. You could be dealing with Gemini. I get Geminis, that's what's coming out at me, but it could be Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. Please clarify this Magician card for Scorpio for love, July 15th through the 31st, 2017. What is this Magician card here for? Please clarify the Magician. Clarify the Magician for Scorpio for love, July 15th through the 31st of 2017. What is this Magician card here for? Okay, so clarifying the Magician, we have the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles it's a young energy. It's a new start to this energy. It is, for me, what this is saying is you're building a foundation. This is the beginning of building the foundation. You've got yourself settled into who you are now. You've got the Strength and the King of Swords card. You've got the Chariot and the Queen of Wands. So you are moving. You're moving in on a target or moving in on something. But the foundation is what you're manifesting. So and again, this could be you either or. This is one way or the other. It could be the other person that's doing this or you. But this foundation is what's being manifested. So it's a new beginning, but it's starting on the right foot, like an actual firm foundation. So that's good. That is good. So let's go ahead and clarify this Seven of Pentacles for Scorpio. Please clarify the Seven of Pentacles for love for Scorpio, July 15th through the 31st of 2017. What is the Seven of Pentacles here? Please clarify the Seven of Pentacles for Scorpio, July 15th through the 31st, 2017. What is the Seven of Pentacles for Scorpio? What is the Seven of Pentacles for the sign of Scorpio? Okay, so Seven of Pentacles is clarified by the Ace of Cups. This is definitely your energy. Ace of Cups is, it's a new beginning, but it's a new beginning full of love, full of promise. This is what you're waiting for, pretty much. With the Seven of Pentacles waiting there, it's like you've planted all the right seeds for the Ace of Cups to show up. And And it looks like it's coming. And again, you could be dealing with another water sign too here. I feel like Ace of Cups always strikes me as Pisces. I mean, it just always does. Okay, next, the Five of Cups. Let's clarify this Five of Cups. Okay, so the Five of Cups is clarified by the Knight of Swords. Again, with more air energy. You've got a lot of air flying around here. Air and fire, my goodness. The Knight of Swords, to me, obviously it's a very fast-moving energy. You've got it's fast-moving messages coming in, or an offer. Or it could be information that you don't want to hear. It could be somebody coming in being cutting or being hurtful. It could be, gossip maybe. But there's something coming in that I kind of get the feeling from here that it's like you have a friend who knows something about your love interest and decides to tell you, even though it may not be necessarily the truth. And it puts you in a position where you're like, why would you tell me something that was going to hurt my feelings when you know that, but at the same time you can't unhear it? That's kind of the energy that I get there from this one. It's like, somebody's saying, oh, I saw so-and-so with somebody else the other night or whatever, where it's information that it puts you kind of in a bad mood. It makes you pretty emotional there. That's what I get from this energy here. But with this Ace of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles there, it's really just kind of a bump in the road type energy. It's not end all energy. So let's go ahead and clarify this Seven of Cups. Please clarify the Seven of Cups for Scorpio for July 15th through the 31st of 2017. What is this Seven of Cups here? Please clarify the Seven of Cups for Scorpio. Please clarify this Seven of Cups for Scorpio for love, July 15th through the 31st, 2017. What is this Seven of Cups for? Please clarify the Seven of Cups. Okay, so the Seven of Cups, clarified by the Page of Wands. So again, Page of Wands is a playful fire energy. It's getting back to the passion, getting back kind of the beginning stages, like how you feel in the beginning. And so with this Seven of Cups here, it could mean that, you're exploring your options to be able to rekindle this feeling for yourself. You're exploring, maybe you're not quite positive what exactly it is that you want, so you're taking a look around to see what it is that you want. This Seven of Cups, I feel like this is a lot of Scorpio energy here because it is, you're a walking contradiction. So that's what I feel like is what happens is with Scorpios, there's so much contradiction that you've got this Page of Wands, this young, vibrant, playful energy, and then up here you've got this Magician and the Page of Pentacles saying, but we have to manifest this foundation. This is the contradiction that comes into play with Scorpio, I feel like, a lot, because it's a duality for you. You deal with knowing that you want to manifest a firm foundation and a firm love relationship, but you also like to play. And you're not positive, really, who it is that you want to manifest that with. Or you might be wishy-washy about it. Or you could be not done playing yet. That's kind of the feeling that I get from it. So, but this is the love spread right now for Scorpio. So when we get to the 1st of August, I will upload another one. And all in all, the energy is the momentum is moving forward. It's going somewhere. It's going in a positive direction. But that little contradiction does come into play here. There is some wishy-washiness on either yours or your partner's side. So just beware of that this month. Thank you.